Hello. So no, this isn't my normal review style. I wanted to go over a few things that I have a problem with in the Transformers community. I want to start off by talking about a few figures that I've recently gotten. Some of the things like I've had some qualms with, some of the things I haven't liked and have liked, some figure quality issues, plastic quality issues, recent figures, and how price markups and tariffs affect figure quality as well. One of the most recent figures I got was Studio Series Satellite Soundwave. He came in well, this specific one. It's not changed from the recent, it wasn't changed from the original one, but it's the 3-pack version. I don't know. And I just wanted to discuss how shit this figure is. I mean, I know every Transformers, everyone who's into Transformers has seen this figure, knows how shit it is, knows that it's bad, knows that the transformation is bad. It's flexible, it's flimsy, clear plastic, rubbery, clear plastic, paint chipping already. I haven't touched this thing at all. I don't know how it's paint chipped already. That's fun. Yeah, well, I really just wanted to complain about this figure, but I also wanted to complain about Into the Prime Sure Shot and how he compares to his wave mate Blastoff, and how Blastoff is 10 times better than Sure Shot, based off plastic quality, ways that they handled the figures. I mean, really, if you look at this compared to this, you know which one is better right when you look at it. You know which one is better, because if you walk to a shelf, who are you going to pick? Him or him? That's the dilemma. And the figure quality really recently, I mean, he's the figure quality example that I grabbed, but he's from a few years ago, so he doesn't really count. Oh yeah, notice his really shitty ankles. I think it's really funny. But yeah, this is my prime example of shitty figure quality for me in 2020, of late 2025, early 2026. I mean, generally, he's just an awful. I mean, he's not like a super bad deluxe. He's not a super bad deluxe. He has a nice posing, I guess. His target master is, yeah, if you don't hold that, it's just gonna dangle. I don't know why mine doesn't hold up at all. There's no friction in this joint, and it just comes right off. There's no force behind that. But yeah, and he has no paint whatsoever. He's black and red, like a weird orangish red, but black and red, and he's got little tiny blue for his eyes, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, he's shit. I mean, he can turn to a gun. His gun mode works fine. I suppose you can put it in his hand. Get some blast effects on there. Hey, that looks almost alright, but his blast effects are going to justify figure, and he doesn't even come with the blast effects. Sorry, I need to put him down. He's pissing me off. Personally, I don't think anything really justifies Age of the Prime Sure Shot. That's not Sure Shot. That's, you know what? I forgot his name. It's okay. Hold on. I'll remember it. Oh, it is Sure Shot. I guess I was thinking of the other one. Doesn't matter. I just boxed down there because I got him recently. Oh, and the parallels, right? Devastation Bumblebee. We gotta talk about how amazing Devastation Bumblebee is compared. Okay, I don't think I have any of his wave mates, maybe besides Quick Strike, but I don't think he counts. How is a figure? I mean, I think he's stretched a little thin, but how is a figure that is this big better than a figure that is this big? I understand better plastic quality, worse plastic quality. Bigger, more spread out, more hollow. But that doesn't explain why he is literally, I don't remember how to transform this dude. Why he's literally a waffle. Look, all that's waffled in there. All that is waffled. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take these off, I can't. All that's waffled. Insides of the thighs. Waffled. Backs of the legs. I mean, unless you count the wheels as filling them in. They don't even have anything in there anyway. And then the bottom of the feet. Waffled too. And then we come, oh, I forgot. I can't remember if those are pegs or what, but they waffled the outside of his hands. It's an interesting decision. Deposition B, right? Do you see any waffling anywhere on him? I mean, I guess just a little teeny tiny bit in the forearm. Other than that, I don't see any in him. He's also denser. He's denser, he's smaller. But how are we getting this much difference in between our figure quality? And I know that the figures are like worldwide, but these are feeling less and less worth it and less significant because they're costing more and more for us. And I just don't think that having a figure like this that costs more and more and feels worse and worse. I mean, Hasbro is running us out of our own fandom, really, which is why I also wanted to talk about back collecting, because back collecting is the art of getting older figures to fill your new figure spots, and I have an example of that. This Mad Lad, right here, the original Vector Prime. I picked him up because I didn't want the original Legacy one. I didn't like the original Legacy one very much. And I wanted something different, spruced it up. So I went back and bought the original, and I got him on eBay for $60 plus shipping. He doesn't have his minicon or his missile, or Cyber Planet key, so he's missing like everything except for one accessory because he's got a sword. But yeah, I recently got him. He's really good. He scales really nicely with the rest of my primes. So basically this video is just a collecting update and how I think things are going in the Transformers community. But yeah, I do think Legion Maximo is really good. He's over there on my shelf, which is why I looked at him, but no, Vector Prime is really, really good. This Vector Prime, and there is a new colored sword that was on the box for this new Sentinel Prime, so they're probably recoloring the, Vector Prime into his, colors from, I don't know what it was from, because it was before Transformers. Was it Universe? Yeah, it's Universe colors. The yellow and the golden orange, if I'm remembering correctly. I think so. Anyways, that just back collecting. You don't have to pay for tariffs because most of the figures that you get in I mean, I guess you have to pay for shipping, but most of the figures that you get in the US, if you buy them from US eBay, you don't have to pay super big costs. I mean, eBay shipping is pretty awful. There's the low cost, lower costs. It's older figures, so they're usually more fun. They have more gimmicks if that's what you're into. I mean, hey, I love back collecting. I recently got Grimwing from Prime Beast Hunters. Love him. Such a good toy. Even if he does not stay together at all. That's like his one thing. His torso does not stay together whatsoever. But I wanted to say that I know people are into getting all the new stuff and collecting all of the Studio Series figures and all the like important new stuff because it's filling that hole. But I understand if the old ones are inaccurate or they're just not as good, but give yourself a taste of the original. Really, the originals are better most of the time, but it really depends on what you're looking for. Anyways, that's my rant about New Vector Prime. Back to what we were talking about. Oh, skeleton combiners. How are we feeling about skeleton combiners? I think that skeleton combiners play a big role in the new parts of the fandom, because they're fulfilling the combiner role within the current price points that we have. And then immediately we have the new Vector Prime, who's just making, or not the new Vector Prime, the new Sentinel Prime, who's just making his own price point. They're giving us a Voyager with a plate for $65 US, which is pretty bad. It sucks. I won't be getting it. I mean, I have Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime over there, because I would rather not get Star Convoy, the Titan one, even if he has 150, but I can't justify the figure that I don't care about for 150 bucks just to put the middle blueberry on the plate. It doesn't matter to me. So instead, I've been going for the older figures. I don't really think that Optimus Prime was one of the 13 primes. I mean, like, they're the 13, like, classic primes, so I'm fulfilling that role with Sentinel Prime, which is fine. I'm not getting all of them. Nexus is coming next week, so after that, I'll have all of my 13 primes, because I don't care about the new Sentinel. I think the Tarn mold sucks. No offense. It's a little bad. Yeah, I mean, I think the Tarn mold genuinely sucks. The shoulders are awful. You can't, I mean, I understand liking the Legacy Tarn, but they've already made 4 versions of him. We don't need another one as a cheap, like, buy-in Zamboni Sentinel Prime. They could have used, like, any other mold. Seriously, any other mold would have worked for Sentinel Prime, and I think it would have made him look so much better. I'm also super pissed about scalpers on the market right now, because I've seen a bunch of people trying to collect the 86 stuff, and the 86 figures on the aftermarket are super, I mean, they're not super overpriced, but if you want to go get an 86 Thundercracker, it's gonna run you at least 70 to 80 bucks US, when he only retailed for 45, which, I mean, is a 25% markup, so it's not super bad, but that doesn't include shipping on eBay. And I would love to get some Seekers. I don't have the Earthrise mold. I never had a chance to get it. I have the Siege ones. Yeah. Blast-offs. Ship mode. Yeah, because I never got the Siege, or I never got the Earthrise Seekers, so I just had the Siege ones. I was okay with it. I thought they were good. I also think that the Hot Wheels figures, I have them over here. I just really don't want this guy to fall. Yeah, Twin Mill and Bone Shaker, really nice. I like both of them. Yeah, I don't want to keep ranting for super long. I know I'm just ranting about Transformers over here, but I really just wanted to talk about my current collecting situation, how I'm doing, how I think the Transformers community is going, and I don't know, my take on 13 Prime, some of the current stuff. Just that. Have a great day. See you guys next time. This is my, I guess, official face reveal. Haven't really shown my face unless you were on the one weekly Transformer stream that I was a guest speaker for. Or I guess just a guest, like, live person. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is different than my normal review format. My room is not in a great state to do Transformers reviews in, so I'm trying to mix it up, get stuff done, put stuff out, but in a different format. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good night.